Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video is another beauty break with Bentley, and we are going to do another wedding look, this time with drugstore, mostly. There are a few products that I believe it's your wedding, you should splurge, and of course you guys know which ones they are. The It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I think you should splurge on that. And then I actually think you should splurge on the Bobbi Brown bronzer too, but I'm not going to use that. We're going to do, I think everything else I've got is drugstore that we're going to try today. And I've used all of these before. They're nothing new. They're all good. For my skin tone though, the Bobbi Brown is better. So anyways, let's move on because I have to get my hair done in like an hour, so I need to hurry up. So we're going to start with the CeraVe, and I'm actually going to show you the TikTok method this time just because I haven't done it, and I usually don't because it's, got a hair, because it just makes the video too long. Then we go in with our powder, and this is my Bye Bye Pores from It Cosmetics, the loose powder. We're going to move on to our spray. I'm going to use the Make It Last from Milani. And then I'm going to go in with my fan. Dry this. You want to get it completely dry. And now we're going to go in with our primer. We are going to be using the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. Next, we go in with our foundation, and we are going to use, I was going to use the tinted moisturizer, but it's wedding day makeup, so I thought we would use this. It is the Maybelline Super Stay Active Wear, and I'm just going to put a squirt on the back of my hand, and then go in with a brush. Blend this out and just take your time. Let's go in with our sponge, damp sponge, and just blend this out the rest of the way. Make sure you get your ears, down your neck. Okay, that's it for that. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer. I'm using the e.l.f. I think this is the creamy one. Hydrating Camo, that's what this one is. Ooh. And go in with our sponge and blend it out. This doesn't have nearly the coverage that my Pat McGrath has, but it's all I had in drugstore concealer right now. So we are limited, because I would use my Pat McGrath for sure, or my Shape Tape. Both of them are very good. Okay, let's do our powder. And this is the same It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. This is where I really need it. I really need it everywhere, but that's where I really end up with the lines. I mean, sinking into lines, that's where it happens for me. Then I take my powder brush and spread that around and grab more if I need it. And this just makes such a nice, smooth canvas for my other products. All right, moving on. We're gonna go in with I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Bronzer in the Deep. And we're just going to, oh, this smells so good. But I do like this one. Make sure you go back here so that you're, especially if you're gonna wear your hair up. Now I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm going to use my Peach Paradise. This is L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted, and it's peach. So it's got, so far I've got watermelon, coconut, and peach going on here. Well, this one's pretty. And that is that. And then we're gonna go like this again. Blend that out. And then I'm going to use the Flower Beauty highlight. I'm going to use the lightest color in it, and I'm just going to use my finger and put some right there, and right there, and right there, and right there. And then whatever's left on my finger, I give a little on the bridge. Then I'm going to blend it to where it's more natural. Just like that. All right, we are ready to do the eyes. And we're gonna use, for our drugstore day, the Wet n Wild color icon in the color Walking on Eggshells. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Yep, Walking on Eggshells. I thought this is just the perfect wedding palette. And I'm probably going to pretty much do the same thing I did whenever I tested this, because I don't remember what I did, but I know I'll pick the same colors. So we're going to go into this one here. And so we're just going to pull this all the way across the, and up as high as I can go without actually touching the brow. And then I'm going to pull it halfway across my lid. All right, now, and we're gonna go in with my finger, and I'm gonna put this lightest color in here. This is the eggshell, because that's exactly what color it is. Eggshell with shimmer. Magical eggs. And now I am going to take this little brush and get some of this dark brown and put it in the outer corner just to give it a little more lift. I am going to put liner out there, but I'm going to make the V to pull it up. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend out all those edges, blend it together. And then I'm also going to take this pink color, and I'm just going to put it on my finger, and I'm just going to put a dot of it in the center. Just a little extra, especially if you have like a pink wedding. A little extra shimmer is perfect. And then we're moving on to liner. We're gonna push line. And to push line, you put your little finger in the middle of your eye and you push, and your lash will flip up around your finger, and then you draw down between the lashes. That way if you overshoot it, it hits your finger. But it also makes the lash turn up. Then you take your flat brush and you go from the top and you just wiggle it back and forth, and you pull that liner up a little bit to make a nice smoky line. But the wiggling back and forth is to make sure no skin shows between your lashes. And then I kind of pull it up into a bit of a wing. Actually, I don't have enough on this one for a wing, but I'm going to put powder on top of it So I'll make a wing with that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with a black shadow. This is the Maybelline in Night Sky. It's in Night Sky. And we're gonna take a super sharp angle brush and just go over the line to set that gel in place. And to give it a little more smoke. And we're gonna make a wing with it too. Okay, next we are going to do the brows. I'm going to use the Milani pencil because that's what I got. So, just gonna brush them up and draw them in. And hopefully they're gonna look awesome. I've seen this like feathering pin thing on, I think it was on Instagram. It looks awesome, but I know I've had those. They don't do that. Not on me anyways. They were doing it like on their hand and it looked so cool. And good. Looked very good. But I know better. Either that or I just don't know how to do it. But they never explain it well enough, I guess. I don't think. Because it doesn't work for me. And then I'm going to put some gel on it. Make sure there's no flakes anywhere. And I'm using the Milani clear gel. Okay guys, I'm going to go off camera and put on a set of lashes. I did realize that I don't have a video showing how I put on strip lashes, so I'm gonna make one of those and then I will be back with our final look. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. Lashes are on. I will not be able to link that video because it's gonna be the week after. So next week you can see the video on how I put my lashes on, and but we're gonna go back in with our eyeshadow palette and we're going to take a pencil brush and we're going to go into this this color right here, and we're going to put that underneath. I don't know if it's dark enough, but we're going to do it. It's not. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go in with the darker, this dark brown. We're just going to go in lightly with it. Oh yeah, that's it. Because we just want a really smoky eye. And we are going to pull it up into the upper. And then we're going to take this smudgy brush and we're just going to smudge it out a little bit more. We're going to put some lower lash mascara on, which I don't normally do, but I'm going to today. And then I think I'm also going to go and put a little bit of highlight up there. So we're going to do this for our lower lashes. All right, I'm just gonna take a tiny bit of this right here, and I'm gonna use this pencil brush, and I'm gonna go into this lightest color, this eggshell color, and I'm gonna put it in this center right here. And I'm going to take a little and I'm going to put it, run it right under this brow. And go in with our lipstick. Rimmel. Alright, we're going to use this lip liner. It is from Rimmel. It is East End something. East End Snob. This is East End Snob from Rimmel. And it seems to be all gone. I hope I can squeeze out enough to finish this. Well, that's as good as it gets, because it's done. Put it in there so I remember the name of it. And we're going to use our Revlon, what was this called? It wasn't called Pearl. I told you that last time that it was called Pearl, and when I looked it up, it was called something else. Pearl is like the type it is. Where's my... So, but it's always right in the information box. So this is number 25, Skyline Pink. That's what it's called. But it's very pretty, perfect wedding. I think it's pretty. I'm not going to put gloss on it this time. We're just going to go with it like this. And that is our look of the day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. And I'll see you in my next video. Stay cool.